It was I don't remember the exact day, but I remember what happened. And that's what happened. And I've been digging out of that rabbit hole for a very long time and having different encounters, and one thing leads to something else. It's like watching this person leads to this, and then watching that. So whatever your team is telling you to do, make sure it's positive. Whatever your team is telling you, I don't know what to do if it's negative, but just don't do it. But your team is telling you to do certain things. It's called timing. It's called divine time. Divine timing sucks, but it's necessary. It's a necessary evil. Evil, bitch. It's a necessary evil, but it's like it's kind of like doing this. You understand? And you're like, if you haven't seen The Matrix, watch The Matrix. Tank, the first Matrix. Tank is your spirit squad. Seriously, Tank is your spirit squad. They're telling you what to do. They're giving you a line. They're feeding you information. You know, I know Kung Fu. You understand? They're feeding you information. They're plugging you in. That's your spirit squad. You need to pay attention. Stop making everything so spiritual. Everything is not so spiritual. Sometimes it's just the hardware and you're listening to the software. You understand? The software is inside. I am really going to get shut down. But anyway, the software is inside, you know, and you need to listen to the software. I'm telling you what I did. I'm not telling you what to do. You know, I never tell you what to do. I'm telling you what I did. I just started listening to the software. And now, today, I published a ebook and a book. So it's like, yeah, you know, I'm excited. You know, so I'm going to listen to the squad because I'm going in the direction. I'm finally going in the direction that I'm supposed to be going in and not going around in a circle. You know, I'm going in the right direction, and I know I'm going in the right direction because I'm being pulled and guided. Does that make sense? It's like when I was going in the wrong direction, I kind of had a push. It was always like a type of feeling when I was going in, when not saying I was going in the wrong direction. It was just a hard road, and it always felt like it was an uphill, not downstream like Abraham Hicks talks about. It wasn't a downstream type of shit. It was just like, and it was heavy, and it was pushing and pulling and stuff. This, I wake up in it. I wake up and I'm sitting doing one thing and it leads to a book. And I'm sitting there going, how did this lead to a book? You know, I do this, it leads to a deck of cards that I made. You know, I do this, I go here and it leads to me making a hoodie. Like, or helping someone. Or I went down the street. I just went down the street. All I did was go down the street.